Hello? There you go. Am I okay now? Can you hear me now? Thank you guys so much for letting me know. Hello Strusork, hello Nihilist, hello Meta, hi Mr. Astrotesticle, thanks for coming guys! I hope you're well today! Speaking of audio issues... Oh my god, I hope it sounds okay now. Is there... Let me just check everything's okay, because I don't know if it like reset my filters and stuff or something. No, it looks like it's okay. So I think it was just the microphone was defaulted to a wrong one. Oh my god, the whisker is bothering me. Hold on. There you go. That's a little better. I think that's a little better. It needs to stop. It needs to stop moving when I move my mouth. Okay, hold on. This is killing me. You know what? Screw this. Screw this nose. Bye. Bye. I don't like that nose. I got your nose! It's gone now, it's in the trash. I threw it in the trash. We're in anime, and we're in the land of Animania. We don't need noses where we're going. I hope you guys are well today. I didn't have any plans to do anything specific today. I hope it's okay. No, my nose! Got your nose! Oh my god, my dad was such a silly Billy when he used to do that to me, and then he was like, and then right after he did that thumb thing, you know that thumb thing where it's like it looks like it's separated with both your hands together. He used to do that, and I was like, how'd you do that? What? Yeah, but today is just a just chatting stream. Gotta updating you guys on what I've been up to. I've been not streaming for about I think a couple weeks now ish. If you follow me on Twitter, you know I was taking a break off of the computer for 1 week because I was kind of burnt out of using the internet and stuff, I think. So, and like just not using it, not letting forcing myself not to touch the computer for a week really helped with my mental health, I think, and like my motivation. So after I came back from that break, I was like, okay, now that I have motivation, I need to get back to everyone about their commissions because I need to finish that up, finish my final batch so I can focus on streaming without feeling guilty. And so for another week, I've just kind of been focusing on that. I'm making a lot of good progress. I'm not as fast as I would like to because I kind of mentioned this to some people here and there, but I'm kind of a little bit busy lately with something else, like a secret little project that I can't really talk about. So I've been kind of trying to balance that with work and all that. So it's been hard to kind of find the right time to stream while also giving myself time to take it, breathe easy. No one is fast compared to Sonic in this world. It's Sonic or be Sonicked. I was actually, when I used to play Sonic games when I was little, the original ones, I used to always play player number 2 because my favorite character was Tails. I liked flying around with my tails. So my younger brother would be playing Sonic and I would like carry him around as Tails to places he needs to go. It was so good. It was a fun time. That way we don't have to fight each other either because usually it's like with video games and siblings, they're like fighting over the first controller usually. But we didn't have to do that because I like the secondary character better. Nom nom nom. But yeah, I've been busy with that. Player 2 syndrome, I guess so. I am a player 2. Whatever, that's okay. I don't have to be number 1. I always was like one of those people who didn't really get upset if I wasn't like somebody's best friend or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure they got other friends too. It's okay. I miss my wife Tails. Me too. Tails was the only player 2 character that could hard carry your little brother playing player 1. Exactly. No other game does let you do that with the player 2. They don't give you a unique ability like that. So cool. You know what that reminds me of? How I used to play Ape Escape, and I think in the third one you can play as a girl or a boy. In the previous games you could just play as a boy, but in the newer one there was like an option to choose your gender. And then, but for some reason if you chose girl, it was a little easier because your character was like an idol, and like some of the monkeys will fall in love with you and like not attack you, which was like, okay, all right, why? I miss my wife Tails. I miss her so much. I'll be back. Yeah, Sonic fandom. Oh my god. That, are you talking about the thing where they're like, haha, haha, won? That's just kind of funny. Cat Press, that's me. I'm a cat today. Hello, Kirin. Hello, how are you doing today? Thanks for coming to hang out with little me and the chat. One. I love that line so much. I love saying that whenever. And the one where Shadow pissed on Eggman's wife. That dub is so good. I should watch it again. It's been a while. It's been quite a minute or two. Just like how it's been a minute or two since I started streaming. I've been in a very good mood today. I've been making more Korean friends than before. I feel like I've been gaining more confidence in my language, and I'm able to joke around now instead of just being polite all the time. Because I used to be kind of a little worried, like, oh, what if my language isn't good enough to deliver the joke properly or whatever, and it's still an issue sometimes, but they still like really appreciate me just wanting to talk to them, so I'm really appreciative of that. Hey, let's go. Hey, that's good. Thank you. Tell them about Shadow pissing on Eggman's wife? No! Actually, you know what I told them recently about Nyamneko Sugar Girls? let me show that to people in case you don't know. In case you don't know what it is. I was like, hey guys, have you guys seen this? And then I showed them this. Entirety? I feel like it's like okay, right? Because like it's not like copyrighted content or anything. I showed this to my Korean friends. And they were like, what is this? This is amazing. Too fast. It's so good. This is me. This is me right now. You can hear the DDR sounds in the background. Yeah. What was it? Meow, Neko Sugar Girls. His face. The side view. Oh my god, it's classic. When was this? 13 years ago? Are you serious? I'm turning into dust. I am becoming dust. I am becoming dust as we speak. I'm having war flashbacks. I've been trying to my it sounds so happy I can literally hear people smiling. Go Press, go! Yes, when I introduce my buddies and viewers to weird memes, I'm the happiest. I wanted to I think like a lot of my Korean friends are also very interested in like what's popular in the West and stuff, what Western memes are in these days, because they're more like introduced to Korean community, and so when I show them stuff like that, they find it really fun. Oh, you know what else I did the other day? I was like, hey, you should spell iCup. Do you know how to spell iCup? And they were like, what? And they were really suspicious, but Titania said it. Titania set the trick. that she fell for the trap. It was so funny. The classic got him with the oldest trick in the book. Yes. I'm trying to remember all the fun tricks I used to pull on my friends because I can pull it again. I can pull it again. Some fun. Oh yes. Oh, we should play Inside the Backrooms. I heard about that game. Isn't that like about like infinite halls in the back or whatever? About that kind of horror? I don't know too much. I don't know what kids are into these days. I'm too old. Num num. I'm too old and bald. I am wrinkly. People are always surprised when they find out my age. I know that's like not really something you're supposed to talk about, but it's already out there. And whenever I talk about it, people are like, what? Are you serious? And I was told that I have a very young voice recently. And I was like, I wonder why. I wonder... I guess people... I can't really ask, why do I have a voice like that? Better to be surprised, most people just call me old. I think it's my voice. I think it's something to do with my voice. And also, I think I heard this recently from like Korean friends. And I think that's partly because my Korean is also baby. Like the vocabulary is like very baby because I don't know a lot of complicated words that adults use. So I think I sound even younger when I speak Korean. If press is dust and I am fossil. Together we make a museum. I used to love dinosaurs. Me with Spanish. I'm in the primordial soup if that's the case. We're all becoming older and wiser. It's worse since I live in Spain. Oh my god, yeah, it'd be even more awkward. That's what I think my brother said. He's worried about going to visiting Korea because his Korean is a little rustier than mine, and so he doesn't want to kind of, I guess, feel embarrassed by his Korean skills by going to Korea and being, because he's Korean too, so he's gonna be like, what's wrong with people are gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you not able to speak Korean boy? But I'm like, I don't know. I think people are usually understanding once you explain to them. How different is your recorded voice from the voice you hear yourself speak? Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Actually, I used to sound really different. I think before before I started streaming, but I think it sounds like pretty normal now. I think like once I started streaming, I kind of got used to listening to myself. I am like able to hear myself the way other people hear me. But I think like at first I sounded so different from how I used to hear myself and in my head, I guess, compared to when I heard myself recorded. It was so bizarre. I was not able to get like confident in my speaking, I think, because of that. Hey Korean boy, speak Korean boy. Exactly. They would have been a little confused, I guess. But I'm sure there's also like other people who's like not good at Korean, who's Korean. Go Korean boy, go! Dance for us, Korean boy. I'm gonna take a sippy. I miss Korea. I wanna go visit sometime. I wanna visit and see my new Korean friends. They're all like, you should come visit and we'll buy you delicious stuff. And I'm like, oh, I wanna try having, you know, one of the things that Mama Lich always says is that in Canada, sushi is not as good, or like sashimi and stuff is not as good compared to Korea or Japan because the ocean is so far away in comparison. While in Korea and Japan it's like right there. So when you go to Korea or Japan and get some sushi, it's usually super fresh and super yummy. And my mom's like, you need to go there one day and have some proper sushi, because sushi is my favorite. My favorite food is salmon sashimi. I'm imagining the episode of Over the Garden Wall where people say, hey Loverboy, sing us a song, Loverboy. Fish quality matters a lot for sushi? Yeah, I hear. But I've only had Canadian sushi, so I don't know what good tasting sushi is supposed to taste like, I guess. Like biting into a whole fish? Oh! Over here it's bleh. Oh, I think it's bleh here too, but I still love it. I think I just love the taste of fish. I love seafood. Seafood is my favorite. I love seafood. I love chocolate. I love snacks. I hate vegetables. But I need to eat them more. I need to eat more. I need to be healthy. You like salt? It's just establishment or I am a salty lich. I am so salty. If you put me in the sun, you're just gonna have little bits of salt on the pavement. Salmon is a big sushi fish around here, but in Japan, it's all about fatty tuna. Yeah! I wanna have proper fatty tuna. They're like so expensive here. I think it's like for like a pack of like a small tiny pack for like a one person meal, it's like $50, which is insane. That's too much. You like fish bagel straight up salt? Yeah. What? I also like to lick the Cheetos dust off before eating the Cheetos. So I think I'm a you could say I'm a gourmet gourmet person. That's you had salt adventures as a kid, yeah. Prez, are you sure you don't have a sodium deficiency? I don't think so. I eat a lot of salty stuff. I eat a lot of salty stuff. My mom, but although I can't eat something too salty because I'm used to like the stuff my mom like seasons, and she doesn't like it when it's too salty either. But I don't think it's a health thing. I just really like salt. It's tasty. Isn't that also a thing for like ice? If you chew ice, you're like deficient in something usually. Is it also iron? Oh no, wait. I mean, is it iron deficiency? You start chewing ice? I don't know. I think I heard something like that. I wonder why. That's kind of crazy. Oh, I guess I'll mention it in case people haven't heard the salt story. When I was little, I really wanted to eat salt, but I didn't want to get judged by my mom when I went to the kitchen and just got salt on my sprinkled salt on my hand and ate it as a snack. So, but like in my room back then, it was the window was connected to the balcony, and my mom kept like a bag of sea salt there. So. So I would sneak out through my windows to the balcony and grab some salt sometimes to eat as a snack. But one day my mom was watering the flowers and I didn't know she was as I was sneaking out the balcony, and she caught me red-handed while I was sneaking out. And she was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Well, she didn't say what the fuck, but she was, "What are you doing?" But you know, I explained to her I just really wanted salt as a snack, and she put some on like a little plate for me and was like, "You should just tell me, don't sneak out. Why are you being so weird?" I was like, "I don't want to be judged, Mom. Listen, this is just a guilty pleasure. Is that what people say?" And I did not want to be shamed for it. Do you guys have guilty pleasures that that are like not actually harmful, but you know people would be like judging you for? I guess Cheetos dust is also one of those things. I don't do that anymore, but I used to do that a lot, where I licked the Cheetos dust off and then I ate the Cheetos. So nasty. Press gifted, yeah, salt lick like the one for tears. Stop! I hate that, because when I was playing the Walking Dead game for the first time and they go to the farm and they're like, "Oh look, it's a salt lick for the cows," and I was like, "Does that taste good? What's a salt lick? I want to try one." I want to try it. I love sitting in a bath so hot it starts to feel cold. Oh, that happens so easily though, especially in Canada because it's colder here, I guess. But that happens sometimes. That's less about unless you enjoy the process, which is a little more weird, I guess. But I heard that cold showers are actually more health beneficial for you than hot showers or medium temperature showers. I don't know exactly why, but apparently it's healthier. I'm still not gonna do it, but I'm not gonna take a cold shower. But apparently it's healthier. You learn something new every day. You're always learning. You never stop learning. Don't stop believing. You know, my brother just left the house. I kind of want to sing again, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll sing one song. I'll just sing one song. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna sing Don't Stop Believing. Do. Sorry for the random karaoke. I'm just excited because I'm home alone now. Home alone party time! Do. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. 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 Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. I sang this at karaoke the other day. It's so fun. I love karaoke. It's a good way to de-stress. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. The shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. It was your warm-up song when you had singing lessons. It's a great song for that. I thought that too. I always start this off with the karaoke. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Pay anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion and hiding somewhere in the night. Yeah! Sorry for the random singing. I'm just so happy. I'm really happy these days, actually. It feels silly. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Do. Yeah. Okay, I'm done now. Sorry about that. I'm done now. I'm done. But yeah, I've been really happy lately. I think it's because Just before, actually. I wasn't really stressed out. You got me in a singing mood. Yeah, sing with me! Party with me! Party, party, party! I was in a really happy mood because just before, just a few weeks ago, I would say, I was really actually upset about, I guess not upset, a little stressed about my place in life and what I'm doing. I felt like I wasn't making much progress, but with my new secret project, I feel like I'm making progress again. Party, party, party! Yes! And in my new secret project, I get to be surrounded by people who are similar-minded and wants to work hard. I think if I'm surrounded by people who wants to do their best and are passionate, that makes me the happiest. It just makes me motivated to do more myself, you know? It's important to surround yourself with good influences like that. I'm lucky to have such wonderful people like you guys. You guys are always so supportive and inspiring me to keep going, even when I'm having tough days and I just kind of go on stream or Twitter and like, I'm doing a little stinky today. You guys are always there to cheer me up. Thank you so much. I don't know if I would have been able to be at the same place I am without you guys, without streaming, without support from people that I got to meet through this community, through this hobby. It's kind of crazy. It's been so lonely after the pandemic and finishing school in comparison, because when I was in school, I used to be in school for so long and I was seeing people, so many people every day all the time. But suddenly I was just seeing nobody ever. So this kind of kept me sane, I would say. Kept me rooted. Reminded me what I needed to do. Like I always say, you got mine and other support till the end of time. Oh, so sweet. And you know you guys got mine. You got mine, Meta, too. It's always inspiring seeing people work hard and do what they love. You know? That's what's most important. It's really hard. It's really hard to do what you love. It's not easy. It's not easy making the choices because there will be people around you who say, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But what's most important is yourself. You only have yourself in the end. Support the press, thank you! Thank you! That's what my goal is always. To improve myself, to have better experiences, because in the end you only have yourself, right? And you can like collect all the money in the world or get as much followers as you want on Twitter or whatever, but in the end you have yourself and it's about your own satisfaction with yourself. So value yourself and do what you need to do. That's what I want to say. That's what I'm learning these days. Oh, hold on. Oh, I need to talk to my parents. Okay, this time I'm serious. Today I'm gonna talk to my parents about getting rid of the house phone. It's ridiculous. It's insane that we still have a home phone that we never get any calls from other than spam phone calls every day. It's always getting in the way of me streaming, so I'm gonna talk to them today about getting rid of it. Ugh, it's so annoying. I feel like spams have been so bad lately, especially like even on my cell phone and stuff. Like I keep getting calls from like a Chinese number or whatever that tells me something that I can't even understand. It's so annoying. A landline in this economy? I know, right? That's what I'm saying. But I guess they're like, cause they're older, they're a little careful and wants to make sure nobody loses contact with us, I guess, by changing our numbers or getting rid of the old number. Home phones at this point are prehistoric. That's what I'm saying. I've had this conversation with my parents, I think 2 or 3 times now, and they still haven't done it. So today I'm gonna be really serious about it. I'm gonna put my foot down. Like, we don't need this. In fact, it's causing problems. In fact, it's taking money from us. We don't need it. Hello, Spiritola, welcome back. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. We're just talking about phones today. I was just getting a spam phone call. It's so annoying. I need to tell my parents we need to get rid of the landline, the home phone number. How are you today? I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I am happy. I am so happy. I am making a lot of good connections. I am... Deforestation is a problem because of Minecraft. It's true. How bad can I be? I've been a little busy, but whenever I can I come. Oh, thank you! So sweet! I hope what you're busy with, good luck with it. I hope you the best of luck. You can do it! You can do it! Ganbare! All of you too! With whatever you have going on today, this week, and whatever is upcoming for you, you can do it! I believe in you! Stay strong! All you can do is your best. And if anyone has a problem with that, even after you do your best, that's their problem. Something's wrong with them. Yum yum yum. Ooh. Press! Hi, Rachel Kanno! Kanno! Oh! Hello! How are you? Welcome! Thanks for coming! We're just talking about doing our best. I guess it's not really a topic, but I'm just thinking about how I guess it's really hard. It's really hard to do what you want these days, I think, because there's a lot of pressure to succeed in certain areas and make money and stuff. But it's not easy. This is the first time you call me Virtual Kanno instead of just Kanno? I think so. I just saw I saw your name like really fast, and I didn't realize it was just you. It was Kanno until I read the full name, and then I was like, Virtual. Oh, it's Kanno. Just me. No. That's not what I mean. No, I wanted to say just Kanno, not Virtual Kanno. I don't mean it like that. No, I'm being bullied. This is bullying. You guys are all special to me. You're all special to me. I would never be like, oh, it's just you. Never. Struggle of balancing what you want and what you need. Yeah, exactly. It's all about balance. Thanos' voice. Life is about balance. It's important to have a balance too. You can't just do one thing to an extreme. It's not good. I think usually a solution is thinking in... Because life, the world isn't usually black and white, there's no right answer usually, unless it's like a math problem. So I think taking a step back and thinking about what is important isn't too bad, but also I think no matter what, life is up and down too. So even if you worry too much, life is gonna happen anyway. So just do your best, see how it goes. That's all we can do anyway. Yum 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 yum. That kind of sounds depressing, doesn't it? Actually, but that all keeps it simple, right? Keeps it simple. Like, I was thinking about life a lot lately. I'm like, what do I want to do as a content creator? What do I want to do as a creator and artist the most? And what I want to do is, what always keeps me going is inspiring people, communicating with people, and seeing their reactions and see what they make as a response. Maybe they'll say something, maybe they'll make something, maybe they'll draw something. That's the most interesting part. Even if they don't react positively, that's something for me to learn and study. Something for me to learn from and communicate with. Hi Queen! Hello! Thanks for coming! We're just talking about doing what you want and what you need versus what you need. It's so hard to know what to do. I just actually had a conversation with a friend, another Korean friend, who's been struggling about what he wants to do with school, because he's also an animation major, but he's like, is this really something I need to stick to at school, or should I focus on my portfolio instead and start like working because of this and that reason? And I was like, man, everybody has it tough. Everybody has it tough. Nobody has their life easy. What I want? To be silly. What I need? To be silly. Being silly is hard work too. It's not easy being silly. It can be embarrassing a little bit. And also, sometimes I'm thinking too much, you know? Sometimes I think too much and I can't be silly because I'm worried too much about stressing about some stuff. I had to take classes to be silly. Yeah, it takes practice to be silly. I wanna silly, but I need to see Billy. It's not easy being cheesy. It's true. It's not easy being cheesy. I love cheese. I love puns. Cheese is good. Cheese is awesome. You know, I'm one of those people who love bad movies as well. Or like cheesy movies. It's so fun when they're like says the thing that you would expect them to say. I know it's a good feeling, you know? I know it may be cliche, but it's fun. Any kind of movie, no media has to be perfect. I think a lot of people are too focused on making things perfect these days and worrying about making it all clean and perfect. But what's important is creating and making mistakes and learning. Because as I said, there's only you in the end. And what's important is that you get the most out of it. I was reading a book called Art and Fear. I need to still finish it. I wanted to finish it during my break off the internet, but I forgot about it. There's a really good story in the book about how there's a art teacher, like a pottery class teacher, who at the start of the semesters divided his class into two classes, and he told one class and one half of the class he's gonna grade them their final grade based on one pottery they make. That it has to be, and it's like on the details of it. And then for other one, he said, I'm gonna grade you on quantity. You just have to make as much pottery as you are able to make, as long as it has like these, like, I guess, requirements. And he set them off. He told one half they were cringe and the other based. Exactly. And then they became so cringe and so based, they became VTubers. No, but apparently what people noticed is that if for the half of the class that was told to focus on the one pottery, it actually looked worse than the people who made a lot of potteries, because the people who made a lot of potteries got to practice and experiment and see what works and what doesn't. And maybe some of the first results weren't as good, but later they became more and more clean and more precise, more beautiful. And I think that's a really important thing to know. It's important to make mistakes. Just focusing on making it perfect won't necessarily get you the best result, especially in art. It's about yourself, it's about creating, and you can always try it again, you know, if you don't like it. Sometimes I go back to my old art and redraw it and like put them side by side to comparison. And it makes me feel really, really happy if I can see like the visual results of my hard work for over the years. And I think that's a great way to motivate yourself sometimes too. Become cringe, become happy. Exactly. Embrace yourself, embrace your inner cringe. Take it from me, person who becomes an anime girl. Oh, sorry. I almost dropped my phone. Oops. What else have I been up to? I've been going to karaoke regularly to practice my volume control because I feel like I talk too quiet. People are always like, hey, can you say that louder again? So I want to be able to make sure I sound more confident and people are able to understand me better. I think connecting with my new Korean friends, I'm also learning confidence is key compared to skill in language. Like I want to joke. It doesn't necessarily like the jokes don't necessarily have to be well structured in like vocabulary. As long as I say it the right way, it works. And as long as I'm trying, people appreciate it. Ain't that just the way? I feel like you're too quiet way too much, right? It's so hard. It's so hard. It's hard to sound confident. So I'm trying. I was advised that practicing shouting really helps. So I'm going karaoke regularly to let my loudest voice out and get used to having my loudest voice be like my normal voice, right? I think that'll help me with streaming too. I think I'll sound more confident in streaming. Although my parents might not appreciate it as much because I'll be louder. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta understand each other. One day I'll move out. And when I move out, I want a Bichon free dog. I wanna get a dog and I want it to be a Bichon free. They're so cute. They're so funny looking. For one stream, Press just screams at us. Oh my god. Did I ever sing Back in Black for you guys? I think I did, like when I did some karaoke streams. Like when they streamed Resident Evil. Oh my god. Sometimes when I play shooter games, my mom comes out and like, hey Liz, you need to be a little quiet. It's a little embarrassing. That's partly why I don't stream at night as much anymore. Although sometimes I still do. Sometimes I can't really get myself, or I'm busy in the daytime, but I still want to stream at night. So, oh well. This is still the most convenient time for me though, because usually family is out and I can be as loud as I want. Loud as I want! Ah! Rah! Rah! Brains. Brains. Dun, 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 dun. Kinda need to use the washroom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the... I know it's a little early, but I'm just gonna give myself 5 minutes real quick as I use the washroom. And then I'll be back, guys. Give me 1 second. I pressed the wrong button. I'm back. Hello, hello. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you, sorry about that. You know, I was using the washroom and it reminded me of a story of there's a story I have about a conversation I had with a friend that reminded me of that. Like listen, okay, think about it. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird at first. Okay, so if I was born with if I was born a guy, right? And one day I woke up and my ding-a-ling was off of my body, right? Wouldn't that be like really convenient because you can put it like on top of the toilet and then you can just leave it there and you never have to go to the washroom. And like whenever you need to go, you just let it go and then it's already on front of the toilet, right? And it's so convenient. And I was like, isn't that kind of genius to my friend? And then my friend's like, no, you're stupid. Think about it. You still need to do the number 2. You still gotta do number 2. And I was like, oh, you're so right. Because I'm concerned about you. Why? Why are you concerned? Why are you concerned? Wait, don't you think it's smart? Why does nobody think I'm smart? I think it's so genius. I was like, oh my god, this is so smart. And then I had to like explain it. It's your Bluetooth piss. Yeah, exactly, Bluetooth piss. Why I was pissing? Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna draw a diagram and then like, no, I shouldn't post that on Twitter. I was like, maybe if I draw a diagram, people will understand why it's so smart. But I was like, no, I can't post that. I can't post that. Do not. I wasn't gonna make it like super detailed, okay? I was just gonna make it like so you can understand the idea, right? You just need to know what is where. Oh well. If where's the spray bottle? That's really what you need for Catlich being a gremlin today. Let me get a spray bottle. PNG. What was that site again? I always forget the site. Not this one. Oh my god, I saved the wrong page. Whatever. I don't know, man. That's what I get for sharing a smart genius idea with you guys. My Bluetooth P idea. Maybe one day in the future we'll be able to use the washroom with Bluetooth. That's the kind of feature I want, instead of people putting internet on people putting Wi-Fi onto like refrigerators or whatever. Like, why? Piss on the go! Piss on the go! Now I'm thinking about Bear Grylls and how he pees in like a snake skin and stuff. And then when he's like really like doing badly. Dude, did you guys know there's a Bear Grylls game? There's a Bear Grylls game where you can drink your own piss. I need to play that game on stream. I should find it. I don't know what it's on. Bear Grylls game. It's on the Apple? Oh, survival run. That's not what I was. Man vs. Wild. Man vs. Wild game. Was for the PlayStation 3? No PC version, huh? This one might be difficult to find. But I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the game where you can drink your own piss. Let me think. What else have I been up to lately? Busy at my regular job too. PS3? More like PS3. You guys remember that stupid joke where it's like Xbox 360? Yeah, I turn 360s and walk away. I love that so much. It's so stupid. If you need to borrow it, I might be able to find it, or I'll hit you up if I need to borrow it if I can't find it. Thank you so much. I usually have a PS3, so I never had to borrow a PS3 game, I guess. And I usually see if I can buy it, but we'll see. There's like a used game store nearby that has a lot of interesting games. I think Yakuza, some of the original Yakuza games there before it was popular. And I was like, I gotta buy it before it gets popular. For my little Yakuza shrine. I'm gonna make a Yakuza shrine one day where I pray to our Lord and Jesus, Lord and Savior Majima Goro. Kiryu too, but my favorite is Majima. Majima is my favorite. A lot of people are taken off guard by how crazy he is in the newer games because they're introduced to him in Zero where he's normal. But I'm used to the crazy Majima because I started with the older games. Kiryu-chan! He speaks really high voice, and like I was playing it on he has such a funny way of talking. I was playing on the living room TV once, some of the Yakuza games, and my mom was like, why does he talk like that? What's wrong with him? It still baffles me that the guy who made Yakuza is the same guy who made Super Monkey Ball. Oh my god, you're right! I forgot about that. It's so crazy. Doesn't he like look different now too after he started hanging out with actual Yakuza people, and so he starts getting like orange tans and stuff. So he actually looks like another part of the Yakuza now. It's crazy. What happened to you, man? What happened? You never know where the world is gonna take you, I guess. Why am I so warpy? He definitely looks like an actual Yakuza member now. Yeah, he does. It's kind of funny. I guess just the people you hang around with influence you a lot. And I guess Yakuza probably also have like a specific style, so he probably wants to fit in if all his friends are like that. So funny. It's kind of like it's kind of like how my friend started VTubing, because I started VTubing and my other friend started VTubing. It's funny. We're all VTubers now. Become VTubers like us. It's so big. You know what, actually, at my work, my supervisor turns out to be a VTuber. I didn't know until recently. She's not working there anymore, but apparently she's a VTuber. It's insane. The vicious cycle of VTubing never ends. Yeah, you never know who's a VTuber. What? Yeah, my supervisor at my day job. Apparently she's a VTuber. It's crazy. I didn't know. She's so like reserved and like serious usually, like not in a bad way. She's very like hardworking, so I never would have expected it. But I guess that doesn't mean anything. I guess just because you're a VTuber doesn't mean you're not hardworking. In fact, you probably are hardworking, if anything, more likely, because there's a lot of work that goes into VTubing usually, or at least you need to be diligent or have a lot of good connections. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, I still need to design the new overlay because I still using the free one for my game and just chatting and stuff. But I'm starting to get some ideas. I think maybe that break really helped me with like refresh my brains because I was able to sketch out some ideas today, luckily. So I'm pretty excited about that. And as I mentioned, I'm focusing on commissions more right now, but after this batch of projects, I won't be taking commissions again. Instead, I'll be focusing on my own work for at least a while. So you'll be seeing more Haneko arts too. I'm excited to draw Haneko again more. I've been feeling guilty whenever I drew Haneko, unless I'm supposed to be taking a break, you know? Plus thinking customers could be great VTubers not knowing their supervisors. Exactly. It's crazy, eh? Sometimes I see people walking around with VTuber stuff on their like VTuber merch on them, and I'm like, man, this was so niche before, just like a year or two ago. People didn't know what it was until a year or two ago. It's amazing how fast it grew. I still remember when, was it Ina? I think on Ina's birthday they had her on the Times Square billboard. That was so cool. So cool, so cute. She was so sweet. I love it. I love when fans do stuff like that. There was something similar, but with Miku. Like, fans of Miku apparently, I think a Korean subway station area that was really busy and put like a screen, like fan video thing that advertised Miku for her birthday or something for a while, and it was really expensive to rent out the space for it, but like it wasn't really for profit, it was just because they were big fans of her. So cute, so sweet. I think that stuff is so awesome. I bet it gives a lot of motivation boost to the creators too, to keep doing their best so they don't let them down. So wonderful. I'm a little hungry. I need to eat lunch. I forgot I needed to eat lunch. Oh no. Oh no! I should have eaten before I started streaming! Oh. I guess I could hungry. I am hungry. I guess I could stream while eating, but I don't know what we have. I don't think we have anything that I can like easily just grab and like eat. So I might have to cook something. Oh! I feel bad, but I might have to call it an early stream today. I need to go to work after too, so I might have to start getting ready. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I couldn't stream very long, and I haven't been very active. I'm working as fast as I can and hard as I can to get back to everyone and finish up everything. And once I do, I will be back to a regular schedule again. It's what it is. God is do your thing. Thank you. Kill them all, Prez. I will kill them all for you, nihilist. Let's see who's online. Oh my god. Like nobody's online. Nobody I know is online, at least. There's some famous people online, but I don't know. Well, I won't raid anyone today. I think I'll just call it a normal day. Just in the stream. Sleepy day. I guess so. I guess it's a sleepy day. It's kind of sleepy for me too, but I've been too busy to take a nap or anything. Do you need a raid suggestion? If you have a raid suggestion, I'll check them out. Yeah. Feel free to leave their username in the chat, and I'll see if I wanna raid them and stuff. Odiga. Thank you. That's actually perfect timing. Oops, ads. Ooh, they're an artist too. Oh, I like their concept. It's a little rat. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I like this person. Yeah, let's rate this person. What should I rate message be? Bluetooth pissing raid. Actual bodega rat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Their model is so cute. The ad just stopped playing. I finally got to see their character. Oh my god, I love it. No? Nihilist! Why are you silencing me? No, please. Bluetooth piss. They won't mind? Okay, let me think. Okay, fine. Hey, we have one. Victory. Hold on, let me find it. Copy and paste that into the chat as we raid Bodega Red. I'll probably see you guys again maybe around the weekend. Yeah, I think around the weekend. Yeah, I should stream more since my mom's not home right now. So I think either tomorrow or the weekend. Have a good eat. Thank you. Yeah, stream won't be as frequent until I finish my conditions, but after that, I'll be back regularly. I'll see you guys soon. Be safe, be healthy, eat fruit. See you guys next time!